All right, we good to go up there, guys?
Yep, I believe he said we are live. My brain did not register the fact that we're in. We are 24 games in here, folks. The granddaddy of them all. Here we go. Men's championship game of the 88th annual Trinidad State College Invitational Basketball Tournament. We've got ourselves a heck of a game on tap. I am Brody Doherty here alongside Mr. Brad. We got Tate Baker and Mason Riddle up in the booth. Downstairs we have Jackie Rios on the Hero Cam. This should be a good one.
All right, ladies and gents, if you're just joining us, I'm willing to bet you watched that Kim Branson versus Honey Ladies Championship game. It was a lot of fun. Stick around after this one. We will stay live for all of the all-team selection and presentations and the award ceremonies to make sure everyone gets to join in that element of the fun. It has been a blast. We will publish all of our stats going into last night at the end of the games. We had over 12,000 views thus far of our tournament coverage. We were on pace to be about 4,000 above where we did last year just yesterday. It was really, really cool. So thank you to everyone who's watching and sharing in on these contests. It's standing room only here for the men's championship game. I'm going to hand it over to Brody Doherty for starting lineups.
Yes, sir. Lineups to start for the Primero Bulldogs. Once again, missing starter Gabe Sintis. He's going to be welcoming players onto the court there. He's got his knee all wrapped up. Starters for the Primero Bulldogs. Number 1, Brett Kendall, the senior. Number 21, the senior, Matt Pachorik. Number 23, the junior, Aiden Komorowski. Number 24, the senior, Xavier Garcia. And number 25, the junior, Josh Pachorik. Primero, very valiant squad. They're going to come out and play their hardest tonight. It's going to be a fun one. For the Kim Mustangs starters, number 1, Cam Rosas. Number 2, Will Doherty. Number 3, Coulter Cranston. Number 13, David Gomez. And number 31, Trotter Watkins.
I believe that's a 30 on that jersey.
Yep,
I just can't seem
to
read. Hey, it takes a village. It takes a village, especially after already doing 23 games. 24 games in 5 days here at the TSC tournament, and we wouldn't have it any other way. It is a lot of fun. It's a lot of work, but we are blessed to be able to do this, bring you this high school basketball tradition. The longest running high school basketball tournament in Colorado, not the longest one in the nation. There are a couple of longer tournaments in other places, but not many, folks.
Yes, sir. I did some digging, and the longest running championships for high school are hosted in Indiana, which is really the granddaddy of basketball country.
Basketball. So, hey, that's fair enough.
Yes, sir. This will be Matt Pachorik set to jump against Coulter Cranston. Matt Pachorik rocking a little bit of a shiner from his contest last night against Tony. Battled through that one, and he's going to battle all night tonight. Tip goes Mustang way. Trotter Watkins came down with it. Mustang's going to get themselves set. Watkins gives to Rosas at the top. He's got his offense. Going to get his boys set. Will Doherty on the left side, working around a 2-3 from Primero. David Gomez looking for the jumper, tipped away. Hat was looking for Cranston. Bulldogs going to get the steal. Brett Kendall, he's the man that you want to get hot for the Primero Bulldogs. He's going to try to work around Will Doherty. Mustangs looking like they're running a man-to-man. Josh Pachorik, left elbow, kicking out to Brett Kendall, inside to Matt Pachorik, out to Garcia. Now Komorowski left wing, back to Kendall. Kendall working around Will Doherty. Kick out to Komorowski. Now back to Garcia. Great job doing lots of ball movement from the Bulldogs. Trying to swing, get a look inside the paint. Garcia trapped in the corner. Cam Rosas with the active hands. Take it away. David Gomez, touchdown pass looking for Will Doherty. Nice tip to Coulter Cranston. Bucket good for the Mustangs.
Quarterback pass, tip touch from Doherty to Cranston. Mustangs first on the board tonight. Let's see what the Bulldogs can do.
I think I saw football, volleyball, and high jump active in that play, folks. Very fun to watch. Josh Pachorik now having it in the corner for the Bulldogs. Gives to his brother. Matt working around Coulter Cranston. loses the ball. Will Doherty comes away with it. Will's on the run. He's looking for an option underneath. Going to go up against Kendall. A shot just not there. Out of control take. Here comes Kendall. He's going to take it the other way. He says, I can run too. Blocked by Rosas, and Rosas going to get the foul there. Cam Rosas, that'll be his first foul of the contest. First for either side. Both teams, they're looking to run and gun, Mr. Brad.
Absolutely. Both teams like a high-tempo game. Coming off of a very high-tempo, emotional game. Brett Kendall looking good from the line, and the Bulldogs are on the board.
Kendall in the last contest scored 19 to kind of carry the Primero Bulldogs and gets 2 for 2 on this trip. I expect this one to be nothing but back and forth. Rosas at the top of the key. Goes Will Doherty on the right. He's going to take a one-dribble jumper, just not there. Matt Pachorik. Xavier Garcia now ball on the left wing. He's going to look for an option. Skip pass across to Pachorik. Inside to the other brother, Josh in the right-hand corner. Matt to Komorowski. Inside look. Was going to go up, and we had one too many steps.
You know, Komorowski really put the nail in the coffin in last night's buzzer beater kind of a game. Showed a lot of grit, a lot of maturity, and really willed those last couple points into existence. Trotter Watkins lined up from beyond the college line.
Nice save by David Gomez. Mustangs looking for an option. Goes Will Doherty on the left side. Pump fake. Kicking to Watkins. Now rotating to Rosas. Inside look to Coulter Cranston. Nice look. Oh, just too strong. Will Doherty with the board. And hounded by Garcia. And we got a jump ball. And looks like that one's going the other way. Mustangs putting up a lot of shots. Not normally as methodical as they are typical. Kendall getting a screen from Garcia in the backcourt. He's going to be guarded by Rosas. Mustangs looking for the switch. Now back to Garcia. Garcia, he's going to tee up a three ball from the girls' college line. No good. Rebound, Coulter Cranston. Rosas looking to run. He's going to bring it up at the top of the key. Watkins, right side. Three ball. Watkins, that one off the little long.
A little excited, a little long. We've seen a lot of that in these championship games. In the girls' game, lots of long three balls.
Yes, sir. Neither team settled in quite yet. Josh Pachorik trying the inside out to his brother Matt. Backing it out to the right wing. Now swinging up top to Kendall. Guarded by Doherty. He's going to try the inside drive all the way in. Brett Kendall, what a take. Rebound Mustangs. Up the court, Coulter Cranston has a lane. Going up. Cranston too strong on the layup. Pachorik now on the other side. Bulldogs three ball on the way. Cash.
Matt Pachorik, money. The shiner hasn't impacted his court vision.
Watkins says, I want a piece of that. Oh, just off there.
Watkins may have been just a tad out of his range. That was Steph Curry land on that one.
Indeed, he is one of the Mustangs' hottest shooters. Keyword being there, when he gets hot, he can shoot. Xavier Garcia across the timeline. Looking for a man. Has a cutting Kendall. Ends up getting to Matt Pachorik. Pachorik working around Cranston. Switch. Now to Kendall. Inside look to Garcia. In the paint. Jumper. No good. Rebound Rosas. Battle underneath the bucket, and we're going the other way.
Good aggressive take. Both teams wanting every loose ball, every rebound, lots of tie-ups.
Indeed. Both these teams play fast and play aggressive. Primero never taking their foot off the gas even when they were down a man in their contest last night. Dave Gomez, short jumper, no good. Rebound. Cranston gives to Doherty. Will Doherty in a tough spot. Last touch, Kendall. This will be Mustang ball on the sideline. Dave Gomez throws into Will Doherty. Up top to Rosas. Mustangs have yet to really set up an offensive look for themselves. Doherty trying to work against Pachorik. Watkins, three ball. That one is good.
Shooter's got to shoot.
Indeed, makes the score 5-5. Mustangs takeaway. Watkins layup is good.
Just like that, Mustangs up by 2.
Pachorik to his brother in the corner, and Dave Gomez just a little too much of a push. That's going to be his first on the contest. 7-5 is the score. This is going to be a tight one the whole way, I believe, Mr. Brad.
Absolutely. I expect to see lead changes back and forth all night.
Xavier Garcia picking up his dribble, deflected that time by Rosas. Gomez couldn't get it. And we're coming back Mustang way.
Think about these teams. They're constructed very similarly. They each have one big dude. They have fast guys. They have shooters. They're quick. It's going to be similar styles on display all game long.
Takeaway by Garcia. Bulldogs looking for an option. Josh Pachorik, pass tipped away by David Gomez. Both men fighting for it. Josh comes away with it. And we got a timeout as Primero Bulldogs coach Greg Robinson going to get things discussed. We'll be back in a moment after a word from our sponsors.
Keep your car maintained and in good health at JM Tire. Come in for an oil change and let us swap out your winter tires and get ahead of the crowd and service your AC before the weather turns warm. Need more than a tune-up? We are a full-service auto mechanic that can take care of the toughest jobs with honest hands. JM Tire is located in Trinidad, Walsenburg, and Raton, so we're always nearby if you need us. And if you happen to have some bad luck, JM Tire offers 24/7 towing at all our locations. Drop by or schedule an appointment at JM Tire today.
Just go back to the game.
And we're back, folks. Excuse me, 7-5, 2.5 to go here. I was able to snarf down a few bites of Chinese food before coming down for this one, so I'm fueled up and ready to rock. Bulldog ball. Pachorik to Kendall. Brett gonna wheel and deal, looking to work around Trotter Watkins. Komorowski now left side, looking inside for Matt Pachorik. Out to Garcia. 3-ball on the way. He's been money from the line. No good that time. Rebound Pachorik. He's going to put it up. No good. Rebound Rosas. Cam looking to push. Has Watkins up the floor. Ooh, contact underneath. And looks like we're going to have the ball underneath. Well done by Komorowski not letting Watkins get the quick shot, but that's going to be a foul on him. His first of the night. First foul for the Bulldogs on the quarter. Gomez, short shot, no good. Rebound Cranston. Dave reels it in. Brett Kendall with the takeaway. Gomez not ready for it. And blocked by David Gomez.
They're going to say a goaltend. Count the bucket. But you know what? Hey, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, Gomez going for the chase down block. I don't know if you can count that one against him. That was pretty freaking cool. Pardon my French. Cranston into Gomez. He's going to have the short jumper. Too strong that time. Rebound Pachorik. They have not updated the score for the Bulldogs yet. There they went. They were reading my mind. Kendall across the timeline. Now guarded by Trotter Watkins. Trying to work across Pachorik. Kendall all the way in. And charge call. Brett Kendall. Will Doherty took it to the chest. Brett Kendall, first foul of the night.
You know, and we've seen him pick those up. He is such an aggressive driver, which we like to see. Any coach, any basketball fan loves a player that takes it to the rack, but that also means you're likely to pick up offensive fouls here and there.
Cam Rosas with the bold three-point back to Watkins. He's going to try. Couldn't get a shooter's bounce that time. Ball loose. Fighting for it. Cranston comes up with it. Tipped out of bounds. Staying here. Both teams hustling. No team yet to get an edge.
And tied at 7, minute to go in the first.
Cam's going to get subbed out for Akoya Bartlett. Watkins losing that ball temporarily, staying here. Matt Pachorik right there, he's got a lot of arms to try to work around, especially if you're giving up a few inches of height. Nice pass, Cranston looking for Bartlett. Has it underneath the bucket, out to Cranston. Rotating, Watkins, 3-ball. Oh, he's just had so many of those tonight. Will Doherty saving it straight to Xavier Garcia. Bulldogs now. Matt Pachorik at the top of the key. Gets a screen from Kendall. Looking for a man. Has a look. Cutting Komorowski. Foul on the floor.
I believe that's going to be on Akoya Bartlett. He was in the vicinity.
Bartlett's first foul. Cam Rose is checking back in for Akoya. Short breather. Mustangs looking like they're going to run this 5 for as long as they can. Kendall looking for an inbound up top to Garcia, passed up on the 3-ball. Looking for a man, Josh Pachorik, now left wing. He's going to look back to his brother, Coulter Cranston with the poke away. He's going to try to go in. Coulter Cranston couldn't get the layup. Trotter Watkins put back, no good. Coulter Cranston, he's missed too many of those tonight. Matt Pachorik has it. He's going to launch from 3, good for 1. No good that time. Rebound, Josh Pachorik. No good on the roll. Garcia, put back, no good. Dave Gomez battling for it. Coulter Cranston comes down, no time on the clock, and time will expire. And that'll do it for the first quarter play. 7-7 is the score. Lots of action, not a lot of buckets. We'll be back after a few minutes. And we're actually going to talk about Kangaroo Coffee, one of our sponsors that has stepped up, hopped up, if you will, to help sponsor our broadcast. That might have been my dumbest joke of this whole
That was a
tournament.
brilliant dad joke. Brilliant dad joke.
I don't know about that. But no, Kangaroo Coffee, they have traded their caffeinated goods for representation on our stream, and they have been great, stepped up to help keeping us fueled. And I certainly appreciate their beverages. You can find them in the old Marty Feeds building at the Trinidad Marketplace. Check out Kangaroo Coffee. Very much worth a visit.
Our name says it all. Here are the Steel Building Guys. We are a business that specializes in building and selling steel buildings that are built to last. We source as many products as we can locally to boost and support our local economy. The Steel Building Guys make heavy-duty, reliable buildings. We don't take shortcuts and get work done in a good time frame. We are the best at what we do, plain and simple. Cheap work ain't good, and good work ain't cheap. Call us today at 719-890-4072 to learn more about our services and get your project started today.
Back to the action here, folks. Cooper Winter checked into the game for the Mustangs. Coulter Cranston getting himself a breather. Mr. Brad, what do you think? Both teams fast-paced, not much offense. What do you think is the key?
Just keep doing what they're doing. Both teams playing well, playing fairly evenly matched. I'm just enjoying it.
Will Doherty looked to take another charge there, but Brett Kendall sidestepped enough to avoid it. Rosas to Watkins. Back to Rosas. Dave Gomez, right, left side. He's going to try the drive. Short jumper. He had a ton of those in their first game against Walsenburg. Just can't quite settle in tonight.
Bulldogs now ahead, 9-7.
Kendall hands off to Garcia. Trying to find some offensive footing here. Garcia looking at it and cutting Komorowski. Rosas, quick hands. He's going to try to push all the way inside. Looking for the foul, but gets the bucket. Rosas getting his first scratch in the score column.
And we're tied at 9.
Xavier Garcia poked away by Cam Rosas. Quick hands. He's going to try again left side. Goes up, gets the contact. Xavier Garcia, first foul. He's got to be careful. He has fouled out of the last 2 contests the Primero Bulldogs have played.
You know, a lot of times that's just a sign of aggressive defensive effort.
Indeed, Mr. Brad. Garcia playing very well. None of his fouls are bad fouls. The Bulldogs very disciplined. They're no strangers to playing down a few men. So they make the most of their minutes when they're on the floor. Coulter Cranston in for Cooper Winter. Rose's second free throw, good. Love the influence of the crowd here in this game. Lots of Primero faithful, lots of Mustang faithful in the gym tonight, and lots of fans of the game of basketball just in general. Matt Pachorik, Komorowski. Mustangs looking like they're trying to dial up their half-court pressing defense. Komorowski back kicks out to Pachorik. Left side, Komorowski. He's going to look for a drive, and taken away by Coulter Cranston. Dave Gomez going to have a run. One man to beat. Gets past Pachorik, couldn't get it to fall.
That's 3 missed transition buckets by the Mustangs so far.
Rosas going up strong, gets the block on Brett Kendall. Oh, pass too strong for Dave Gomez. Mustangs staying in that press though. Coulter Cranston active hands. Staying Bulldog ball.
Tell you what, folks, this is a fun one to film. I'm working the camera today and got to really stay locked in on this game.
Oh, yeah, it's back and forth, back and forth. You got to have that camera on a swivel. Pachorik, runner. Off the glass, good. 5 points on the night for the elder Pachorik. Rosas up the court to Doherty right side. Bulldogs looking like they could press over the head, pass to Rosas. Watkins said no to the 3, one-step jumper, money. Checked into the game, that's number 2, Jeremy Robinson, first Bulldog to get minutes from the bench. Out to Robinson, said no to the 3, he's gonna take it that time, and got it to go.
Oh, we are heating up here in Gym 2 Cold in the gym. This is just fun. I can't even think of the name of the place.
That's all right. Pass to Doherty in the corner. He's gonna try the inside, kick out to Rosas. Watkins, left side, drive, 10-footer, not quite there. Kendall comes down with it. Mustangs still in that pressure. Will Doherty and Dave Gomez trying to put some pressure on Kendall. Trapping Komorowski on his side. Going to dribble out. And charge call, too much force by Aiden Komorowski. That's going to be his second foul.
You know, that is such a difficult thing to do when hounded in a double team, is to not push off. Sometimes the refs will give it to you. That time they didn't.
Will Doherty's going to tee up a 3-ball. That one no good. Watkins with the board to Rosas. He's going to try the inside drive. Off, looking for the glass, no good. Coulter Cranston battling for the board. Foul called.
They're saying he got a hand on Pachorik's forearm, not necessarily on the ball.
One foul for Coulter. Xavier Garcia in the game for Komorowski. You know, both these teams finished last basketball season with a record of 13-10. So evenly matched last year, evenly matched this year.
Primero actually got the best of the Mustangs in the Mustang gym last season.
Here comes Robinson trying to work around the top. Kicks out to Pachorik. He's going to look for a drive. Backs out to the right wing. Guarded by Gomez. Has his dribble picked up. Kendall at the top. He's going to look for an option. Takes it to the right wing. Robinson right side. Goes up top to Xavier Garcia. Having to nicely saves it from the backcourt. Robinson hands to Kendall. A little bit of switching. Josh Pachorik, right side Kendall. 3-ball. Not quite good. Rebound, Matt Pachorik. He's going to try to work against Dave Gomez. Xavier Garcia, left side, runner, good. 16-3 is the score. Bulldogs, 3-point advantage. Cam Rosas looking for Will Doherty. He's going to try to work against Josh Pachorik. Oh, just threw that one up. Will Doherty, not the most well thought out shot there. Here come the Bulldogs. They've had some success. They ran their offense like they wanted to that last time. Got a great shot. Brett Kendall at the top. He's going to try the left side drive. And block call that time. Will Doherty trying to draw it. Looks like it was before the shot. So Will Doherty picking up his first. Kendall to inbound. Has Robinson on the near side. That 3-ball. Rebound Garcia. Oh, unlucky bounce. Rosas with the board. Cranston looking to take it across the half. Gives to Gomez. Dave Gomez looking inside, kicking out. Will Doherty inside look. Shot up. Oh, no good. Off the back iron. Both teams getting unlucky on the offensive end. Matt Pachorik. Nice little take. Going up strong. Matt Pachorik good for 2. 7 for him. 5-point lead now for the Bulldogs, largest of the night for either side. Trotter Watkins passed up the 3-ball inside look to Coulter Cranston. He's going to try to go up through the contact, draws the foul. This one called on number 21, Matt Pachorik, his first. Three minutes on the clock here in the second quarter. Coulter's first one good. Sub in on the play. Cooper Winter in for Will Doherty. You know, Cooper Winter, the sophomore for the Kim Mustangs. Very good contributing minutes so far this year. Coulter's second, no good. Garcia rebound. Matt Pachorik has Robinson on the left side. He's going to look for a drive. Picks up his dribble mid-range. That shot short. Rebound Josh Pachorik. Robinson once again. Paciorek at the top. Right side, Garcia. He's going to try the drive inside on Gomez. Going to get a shot up, and Xavier Garcia, nice little take. Cameron Rosas. He's going to try the long 3-ball. That one short. Cooper Winter, short shot up and good. Crowd really loving this one. 4-point lead for Primero. Kendall up at the top. Matt Paciorek getting a screen from Kendall. That's the kind of screen looks they want. Josh Paciorek on the inside. Almost trapped. Pass errant. Jeremy Robinson just going to let that one roll out of bounds. I believe that gives the Mustangs the ball underneath their own bucket, though.
Yeah, in that situation, you got to hustle and at least, because you want that your opponent to have it at the half-court line, not underneath. So,
Okoye Bartlett in for David Gomez. Cooper inbounds to Watkins. Okoye left side, now Trotter right wing. He's going to go back to Okoye. Trying to work around Kendall. That's a tough guy to work around. Cameron yields that pass. Inside, Coulter Cranston, short jumper, too short. Rebound, Robinson. Kendall looking to push. Ooh, Okoye couldn't pick his pocket. Xavier Garcia. Paciorek, left wing. He's going to try the 3. Too strong that time. And last touch by his brother. We are coming the other way. Minute 34, lots of fight from both sides. Rosas looking to direct traffic. Top of the key. Looking for Cooper Winter on the inside. Okoye Bartlett, he'll try the 3. Oh my goodness. I'm not sure Okoye is the guy you want taking that shot, to be honest.
Hey, you know, you got to give it a go. Now's the time of the game you want to give it a try. See if you're feeling it. Matt Paciorek says, hey, guess what? I'm already got one. I want some more.
Yes, sir. Matt Paciorek, he is feeling himself. Trotter Watkins now to Cam Rosas inside. Cooper Winter. Ooh, blocked by Paciorek. Taken away by Coulter Cranston. He's going to try to work around Garcia. Foul called.
You know, good decision by Coulter Cranston. You're outnumbered, but still attack. Odds are you're going to draw the foul, get them in foul trouble, and establish a presence. You know, we're seeing confidence here by the Bulldogs. Sometimes coming off a big win, you get to ride that momentum. Puts a little moxie in your step. A couple of substitutions, Gomez and Will Doherty checking back in for Bartlett and Winter. You know, the Mustangs have had a relatively easy road to get here. Primero's played through some adversity. I think we're seeing that confidence now.
Indeed, Watkins thinking about that deep 3-ball. He never doesn't look at it. Watkins swings to Rosas. Looking inside, has Coulter Cranston, short jumper. Oh, just couldn't get it to fall. Will Doherty on the board. Watkins, 3-ball. Not quite there. Will Doherty on the board. Short putback, no good. Paciorek comes down with it, and he's going to push Xavier Garcia down the floor. Coulter Cranston got enough interference. Kendall at the top. Paciorek, 26 seconds on the clock. Guarded well by Coulter Cranston. Kendall, corner Garcia. Back to Kendall, 17 seconds. Bulldogs going to look for the shot here. What a drive by Kendall. Couldn't get it to go. Josh Paciorek, no putback. David Gomez, 10 seconds on the clock. Nice little take by Dave. He's going to try going all the way to the rack. David Gomez. His first point of the night. Kendall throwing it up, and that one comes up short. That'll do it for the first half of play, 18-23. Bulldogs lead by 5. We'll be back after half.
The High Desert Hunting Company is based outside of beautiful Aguilar, Colorado, at the foot of the Spanish Peaks. Their specialty is one-on-one guided hunting adventures targeting your once-in-a-lifetime trophy animal. Originally known as Zelly's Hunting Club when it was founded in the 1930s, the modern-day High Desert Hunting Company also specializes in leasing and managing high-quality private ranches for big game trophy hunts, bringing in clients from all over the world and bringing money into Los Animas County. Give them a call today.
Soda Creek Ranch is a family-owned and operated event and wedding venue nestled in the foothills of the Wet Mountains, just a short 25-minute drive from downtown Pueblo. Our family's goal here at Soda Creek Ranch is to always help our clients realize their unique and personal visions for their weddings and special events. We believe in creating experiences that you and your guests will remember for a lifetime.
Bowie Wellness and Aesthetics is one of our championship-based sponsors here in the Saddle Rock Sports Network. They have a wide variety of personal wellness and health and beauty products available just up Highway 12 west of Trinidad. They have some wonderful and really cool holiday specials going on to get you feeling and looking good for all of those Christmas parties you're definitely going to be rocking. Give them a call at 1-855-720-0390 or find them on Facebook and Instagram for their full listing of holiday specials and health and beauty services that they provide. Western Civil Contractors. If you're in the market for a certified licensed engineer and contractor, look no further than Western Civil Contractors. Located here and based in Trinidad, Colorado, they're licensed to work and provide services in New Mexico, Colorado, and Arizona. Specializing in larger residential, municipal, and commercial projects, Western Civil Contractors is your one-stop shop that can complete everything your project needs. And I'm excited, but we're both excited about this. Brody and I are wanting to get to the movies, folks. They got 3 movies at the Tri-Peaks Theaters, 4 showing that look really fun. Moana 2, Wicked, Gladiator 2, and Red 1. Something for the whole family at Tri-Peak Theaters. Don't just rent it from home and do that thing. Take your family to the movies. Get the popcorn. Enjoy the fun experience. They also have a full-blown event room that you can rent out for bigger parties, private screenings. It's a ton of fun. Tri-Peak Theaters, a proud sponsor of student-powered broadcasting here at the Trinidad State Tournament.
Well, folks, action so far in this first half. It has been fun to watch. Both teams coming out, playing fast. Bulldogs gaining an edge on the Kim Branson Mustangs. Bulldogs led in scoring by senior Matt Pachorik. He's got 10 leads scorers to this point. Following him is Brett Kindle with 6, Xavier Garcia with 4, Jeremy Robinson with 3. Great stuff on the Bulldogs side of the ball. A few things to be aware of. Aiden Komorowski and Xavier Garcia both playing with 2 fouls. Garcia fouled out both contests that Primero has played up until this point. Not exactly a trend you want to continue. On the other side of the ball, Kim Mustangs are led in scoring by Trotter Watkins. And then not too many people coming close. Trotter Watkins led with 8, Cameron Rosas has 3. Coulter Cranston also with 3. David Gomez and Cooper Winter both have 2 points on the night. So that brings your totals to 23-18 in favor of the Primero Bulldogs. This has been very fun to watch. Lead is only 5, and both teams have the capacity to stretch the lead, close the gap, and really take control. So I'm excited to see how things go in the rest of this one. We'll be back in just a few.
Al's Gas Service has proudly served the Trinidad and surrounding area since 1964. With over 95 years of combined industry experience, we not only deliver propane, but we also sell, install, and service a wide variety of heating and air conditioning appliances. Stay warm in the winter and cool in the summer with Al's Gas Service. Give us a call today at 719-846-6022.
JNS Processing, located in Capulla, New Mexico, is your one-stop shop for all of your game processing needs. Specializing in elk, deer, antelope, bear, mountain lion, whatever it is you bag and tag, they'll get in your freezer. Give them a call at 575-207-0211. Competitively priced and quality unmatched. JNS Processing, your hometown big game processor.
Imagine saving on your electric bill while making your home cozier. It's easy. Get started by signing up for a free energy assessment from San Isabel Electric. Get expert advice, learn which home improvement project best suits your budget and lifestyle. Rest easy while we find a reliable contractor, schedule the project, and oversee quality assurance. Plus, interest-free financing is available to those who qualify. Now is the time to see if you can save too. Call San Isabel Electric today.
Precision Auto Services is a veteran-owned and family-operated business. We specialize in auto detailing and mobile mechanic needs. We do everything from oil changes to electrical diagnosis, and we have the capability to scan your vehicle and repair those pesky codes. Our auto detailing service starts as a simple vacuuming and wipe down to a full carpet and seat shampooing. We treat your vehicle and you with the respect you deserve, and we're easy on the pocketbook. Call us to schedule your automotive needs at 719-680-1409. or 719-220-0488.
All right, folks, it's a 5-point game here in the nightcap main event men's championship game. It's been a pleasure bringing you the first 23 and a half games of this Trinidad State College tournament. Third year in a row we've done this, and we couldn't be more blessed and thankful for the opportunity to do so. I want to thank Mike Salbato, the AD here at Trinidad State College, and all of the folks here at the college putting on a great event for the community, allowing us to come in early, getting our stuff set up and keeping it secured for us. Couldn't be more appreciative. Also want to thank all of the teams and parents and the huge outpouring of folks here tonight. There's got to be, 400 or 500 people here, standing room only for this championship game for, the Kim Branson Mustangs. Kim about 60 miles east and Primero about 30 miles up the road, but Trinidad loves them some TSC tournament, the 88th annual tournament here. It's personally a fun thing. I played in this tournament back in the mid-90s. My dad and grandfather also played in this tournament, back in their day, the 60s and the 40s, and my sons, Will Doherty of the Mustangs, one of them, playing right now. So many communities and families with stories and lineage and heritage here at this particular basketball tournament. It's a fun thing to be a part of for sure. If you would like to get student broadcasting going at your school, we would love to invite you on the adventure with us. Our real goal at the Saddle Rock Sports Network is to build and equip student broadcasters all over Southern Colorado, based in their schools, running entrepreneurial businesses, learning technical skills, public speaking skills, entrepreneurial skills, with the excitement of high school sports. It's a ton of fun. We've really enjoyed it. It's been a tremendous success for our community, and we love your community to be a part of it as well. If you have maybe a technical person at your school, maybe it's a parent, maybe it's a player, maybe it's another student that really would love to get involved and is just not actively on a team right now, that might be the perfect person to spearhead a Saddle Rock Sports student-powered production crew. Reach out to us on Facebook. We'd love to have that conversation and help guide you along the way and bring you along the adventure with us. All right, folks, we got about a minute 20 to go. Let's bring up the brackets and talk about how these two teams got here. Let's look at the men's bracket. We talked about the Kim Branson Mustangs having an easier first two games. They took it to Trinidad to the score of 32 to 64, and then they beat Walsenburg 58 to 16, facing some real adversity here tonight. The Primero Bulldogs have had a couple of close games, 53 to 49 over the Des Moines men, and then 60 to 56 over Honey. So I think what we're seeing here, go ahead and go back onto our screen, is a road-tested team already in the Primero Bulldogs, coming out with composure, with grit, just off one night's rest. A big emotional game coming out. The Kim Mustangs coming out a little flat in places and haven't had any real adversity until now. This is a lot of fun. We've seen some scoring. Well, let's see what kind of defensive adjustments both coaches make, what kind of looks they are looking to get. Couldn't be more excited and blessed to be able to bring this game to you.
Absolutely, Mr. Brad. This has been a fun one to this point. And one thing that I think is a cool piece of this game tonight is the Mustangs and the Bulldogs are maybe some of the teams that play each other the most out of any of the teams here at the tournament. As the TSC tournament brings together schools from across division lines, the Mustangs play the Bulldogs in both basketball, football. They run against them in track. And so these two groups of boys play each other multiple times throughout the year. So these guys know each other. They've known each other since everyone was freshmen. And so it's fun to watch this rivalry develop. Bad pass there by Will Doherty. Going to give the Bulldogs early momentum. Pachorik looking for Pachorik. No good, taken away by Cranston. Cam Rose is looking to come the other way. Trotter Watkins on the left side. Rotating ball to Roses. Has Coulter Cranston inside. And ripped away by Matt Pachorik. Kendall is going to have the ball. Will Doherty try to slow him down. Kendall off his own foot. Now to Garcia. Xavier Garcia with the take. Kicking out. Paciorek passed up the look. He's going to try the drive. Shot no good. Gets his putback, though. Matt Paciorek, 12 points on the night.
You know, Paciorek might be the most refined big man in this tournament. A lot of touch, quick defensive hands there. Another turnover.
Will Doherty, 2 quick turnovers as Cam Rosas. Nice block on Komorowski. Watkins in the ballgame now. Will Doherty is going to sit after 2 quick turnovers. 18-25 is the score, so 7 points in it. Ball goes up to Paciorek. He's going to work around Watkins, looking in the paint. Shot up, good. Mustangs don't have an answer for Paciorek at this point in the night. Rosas, Watkins. Now Tavin Watkins checked in for Will. Rosas right side looking for his brother. David Gomez in the paint. He's got a jumper. Little short that time. Rebound Komorowski.
You know, the Mustangs looking to settle for outside shots, wary of the long arms of Paciorek, not really taking it to the rack like we've seen.
Rosas with the easy takeaway. He's going to try to move on Xavier Garcia all the way inside. Rosas, nice little take. Gets it to fall.
I stand corrected. Rosas said, hey, I think I heard you. I'll take it to the rack.
Indeed. Paciorek around Cranston. Kendall at the top. Double team to Paciorek. Long 3-ball. Not quite good that time. Rebound, Josh Paciorek. Komorowski, right side. He's going to back it out to the right wing. Hands off to Kendall. Brett, he's going to try to drive on Watkins. Nice pass. Taken away by Gomez. Rosas looking for a man up the floor. Up the court to Trotter. Just too strong. That one you didn't necessarily need to throw. Brett Kendall got the handle for Primero. Taken across the timeline, gives to Paciorek. Matt Paciorek looking inside. Ooh, was looking for Garcia, but Garcia moved right as the ball was thrown.
Could have been someone in a similarly colored attire on the bench.
Very true, very true. That's the risk you run. Rosas, right side. Watkins, rotating to his brother. Looking inside. Oh, Watkins, bad pass.
Not sure what the intent of that one was, but hey, that's basketball.
Kendall, he's going to try the right side. Kicking out to Komorowski. 3-ball. Money. His first points of the night.
10-point Bulldog lead.
Trotter says, I want to try that. No foul. Kendall going to take it across the timeline. Got Trotter to bite. Corner open. Garcia. Easy 3. No good. Rebound underneath. And we're going the other way. Josh Paciorek. Little too handsy. That's going to be his first foul. Subs in the game, Akoya Bartlett and Will Doherty in for Trotter Watkins and Tavin Watkins. Here comes Cam, the sophomore for Kim. Bartlett swings to Doherty. Now Bartlett at the top. Rosas deep, 3-ball, not there. Rebound, Cranston gets it. He's going to try to go up through contact. Short shot, no good. Cranston just can't seem to get lucky on those.
You know, we saw that in the girls' game. Braylee Foster had a lot of good looks, just an inch off every shot. We're seeing the same with Cranston tonight.
Paciorek now at the top, looking for his brother. Taken away by Dave Gomez. Garcia trying to hound. Gomez past to Doherty. He's going to have a 10-foot jumper. That one falls.
Yeah, that's a spot that Will Doherty likes, that baseline 10-foot J.
Kendall pressured in the backcourt, up the field to Garcia. He's going to try to work inside, looking for the drive, no good. Komorowski now at the left elbow. He's trapped by a couple men, and we got a timeout called by Greg Robinson. Primero's going to discuss, and we're going to hear from some of our friends.
Topar has been your one-stop shop since 1993 for all your farm, ranch, business, and home needs. You've driven by their convenient location on Highway 350 and seen their large selection of trailers and Branson tractors. But did you know they also offer truck beds, grill guards, and cattle guards, and tons of other implements and accessories for trucks and ATVs? In addition to having a commercial welding shop that can build, repair, or customize about anything you can dream up, They can also supply you with metal and welding gas for your projects. Stop by and see how Topar can help build your next dream.
Bring back to the action, folks. 30-22 is the score. 4 to go in the third. Lots of action so far. Bulldogs coming out hotter than the Mustangs. Pachorik, he's going to try to work around Cranston once again. Picks it up at the top, left side Garcia. Xavier Garcia has a look inside Pachorik. His man left him and gets the bucket.
Man, that's a dangerous double team, leaving a big man wide open in the post. Matt Pachorik taking advantage.
Will Doherty right side wing. Oh, and didn't have a man to get it. Lots of costly mental mistakes from Kim.
Still a lot of basketball to go. 3.5 here in the third. A 10-point Bulldog lead. Bulldogs executing well. Mustangs really not so much to this point.
Yes, sir. Josh Pachorik back in the game. Getting his brother a breather. Brett Kendall to Xavier Garcia. Garcia at the top looking for Komorowski. Might try to go to work on Trotter Watkins. Robinson, jumper, that one short. Watkins gonna have the handle for Kim. Digame is able to save that slightly errant pass. Coulter Cranston on the inside gets the bucket.
I think that's exactly what Coulter Cranston needs. Needs to get going, easy buckets, and the rim will get bigger.
Yes, sir. Komorowski, he's on the left corner. Poked away by Gomez. Gonna stay Bulldog ball. Is going to be Bulldogs inbounding. Garcia looking for a man, has Kendall. Guarded by Will Doherty. Screen from Garcia. Kendall has to pick it up. Gives back to Garcia. Thought about the 3-ball. Inside, that's Robinson. Jeremy Robinson going to try to work. Now gives to Komorowski. Take it across the top. Guarded very closely by a couple of Mustangs. Kendall, he's going to have a left side lane to drive. Shot blocked, draws the foul off Cam Rosas. Second foul for Cameron. Brett Kendall, his first trip to the stripe. Actually, no, he had a trip earlier and made both of them. First one, a little short, just like me.
Well, you come across it honestly.
Indeed. You got to embrace these things, Mr. Brad. Second one, good for Kendall. Trotter Watkins. He's going to try the inside look and met by Kendall and Komorowski. Bulldogs on the run. Kendall going up with it. Couldn't get it the layup to go. Gomez going to have it. Looking for an option. Thought about taking it himself. Coulter thought about the drive. Kicks out to Gomez. 3-ball. That one looks short. Rebound Rosas. Has it underneath. Bucket good. Seven points is the deficit now. Kendall across the timeline, gives to Komorowski, looking for the lane. Got inside somehow, rebound Doherty. Dave Gomez gonna have a look, goes up against Kendall, too strong. Rebound Xavier Garcia. Coulter Cranston poked it away, and Bulldogs are gonna look to settle down. Garcia right side corner, Komorowski wing. Now up top to Josh Pachorik. His brother Matt set to check in at the next break. Josh Pachorik, nice little take, easy bucket. Trotter now at the top. That's Will Doherty. Said no to a shot. Coulter Cranston, nice pass to Cam. Good little look for the Mustangs. Cam has 9. Xavier Garcia on the drive, going up strong, and Xavier Garcia, good little runner. Bulldogs heating up. Gomez on his side now, Watkins at the top. Inside to Cranston. He's going to go up through contact, foul on the floor. Mustang ball underneath their bucket. Looks like that one's going to be on Josh Pachorik, his second.
You know, Mustang's beginning to execute a little better, getting some buckets, but Primero has an answer that's still been a 7-point lead, 9-point lead. No smaller leads than that since half.
Josh Pachorik for Brett Kendall, Cooper Winner for David Gomez. Will Doherty, ball in the left wing. He's going to look corner for Cam. Goes to the trap. Watkins, Doherty, left side. He's going to look inside. Short jumper, no good that time. Gets his own board, though. Nice hustle play by Doherty. Rosas inside. Shot up, good. Rosas coming alive for the Mustangs. 37 points to 30. Jeremy Robinson for the Bulldogs. 5 seconds on the clock. Pachorik at the top. He's going to look for the shot. Runner, no good. And clock will expire. Cooper throwing it for gets and shiggles, I suppose. We're going to have our quarter break, and we'll be back in just a few.
When you make the right decision, it feels good, like picking the perfect accent rug or choosing a good night's sleep over an all-night crime show binge. It really feels good to make the right insurance decision too. That's why State Farm agent Marky Davis is here to help you select the right protection at the right price. Marky will make sure you understand your State Farm coverages so you'll know what to expect if the unexpected happens. With State Farm agent Marky Davis, it's easy to make the right choice. Contact Marky today at 719-846-2283 or at markydavis.com. When you want the real deal, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
All right, folks. 8 minutes to go here in the men's championship game. Bulldogs up. They've come away with 2 contested close victories thus far in the tournament. Kim Branson Mustangs being tested for the first time here in this tournament. And so far, the Bulldogs have the edge. Mustangs kind of warming up, but give Primero credit. They have had an answer every single time the Mustangs find the nylon. So do the Bulldogs. Good stuff here in the men's championship game.
Indeed. Both teams coming out, playing their game, but Bulldogs, they just have that edge. And this is a very scrappy team. They play hard. They play their kind of ball. And it's really the same core set of guys. I'd say there's about 6 seniors here that have been a part of this squad and key starters since they were freshmen. Josh Pachorik with a chance inside. Komorowski, short one. No good rebound. Matt Pachorik. Block Cameron Rosas. He gets the board.
Yeah, Cam Rosas has a longer reach than you'd think if he can block Josh Pachorik, or Matt Pachorik.
Coulter Cranston with a chance inside, and that one goes. Bulldogs in the half court now. Garcia around Rosas. Handoff to Pachorik. He's going to try the inside lane. Going up through contact, and one.
You know, after last night's performance in that big win over Honey, I have a new level of respect for the grit of Matt Pachorik. He had one of the bigger collisions I've seen on the floor. Gashed.
Yes, that foul on Cooper Winner.
Gashed out a section above his eye. Has stitches this morning, or today. Playing a great game thus far.
Matt Pachorik, he's one of the scrappiest players I've ever seen play the game. Will Doherty, nice little reverse layup. Bulldogs lead at 6. Aiden Komorowski has Garcia in the middle. Trying to work around Cam. He's got the takeaway. Gives to Cooper Winner. Cooper got lucky on that little carry. Gives to Watkins at the top. Rosas, right side, 3-ball. Money.
It's a 3-point game.
14 points for that sophomore. Pachorik hands to Kendall. Coulter trying to get the takeaway. Pachorik unguarded. They just let him in the paint. Oh, the Mustangs got lucky. Foul on the scramble for the ball that time. Cam Rosas went down hard. Bulldog ball underneath. Bulldogs don't realize it's their ball. Oh, nope, never mind. Referees confer, and Mustangs are going to have it.
Was there a foul on the play? I don't know. I think it just may have been out of bounds.
I'm a little unsure, but I don't think there was a malignant whistle. Watkins to Rosas, right side now. Back to Watkins. 3-ball up. Oh, no good. Kendall said no to the push. He's going to try the right side now. Gets a screen from Garcia. Corner. 3-ball from Pachorik. That one no good. Rebound Rosas. Cam looking to push. Has a Cooper winner up the floor. Hands to Watkins. Passes up a 3. 15-footer. Oh, blocked by, that was Brett Kendall fighting for it. And we're going the other way. 6 minutes and 3 points in the contest.
Well, it was as much as a 10-point lead, back down to 3.
Yes, sir. Here come the Bulldogs. Garcia's going to have the handle. Mustangs not running their half-court press. They're just going to man them all the way down the floor and make the Bulldogs beat them in their own half. Here comes Pachorik. He has the drive. Nice take. Oh, no good. Unlucky. Winter with the board. Oh, Cooper, winner.
That's okay. There's time. A little mental mistake. That happens to everybody.
And looks like Cooper is going to get taken out. David Gomez going to come in. Cooper winner, great minutes that time. Just making a few mental mistakes. And looks like we're going to have a full timeout called. We're going to take a second.
Keep your car maintained and in good health at JM Tire. Come in for an oil change and let us swap out your winter tires and get ahead of the crowd and service your AC before the weather turns warm. Need more than a tune-up? We are a full-service auto mechanic that can take care of the toughest jobs with honest hands. JM Tire is located in Trinidad, Walsenburg, and Raton, so we're always nearby if you need us. And if you happen to have some bad luck, JM Tire offers 24/7 towing at all our locations. Drop by or schedule an appointment at JM Tire today.
Wallace Oil has been serving Southeast Colorado with quality fuels and lubricants since 1962. Wallace Oil is proud to service many of the communities that are in this basketball tournament. The company delivers diesel, gasoline, and propane to residential and commercial farms and ranches. Go see Wallace Oil Automotive Repair in La Junta for all your vehicle needs. Go Mustangs and go with Wallace Oil Company. They deliver.
Coming out of that break, folks, 40-37 is your score. 5.5 in the fourth. This is crunch time, folks. Bulldogs inbound to Komorowski. Hands off back to Garcia. He's got it in the right side corner. He's going to take a shot. No good. Rebound, Josh Pachorik. Pachorik has Garcia. Short jumper. Good.
Garcia having quite the game tonight.
Yes, sir. He's got 8. Rosas to Watkins. He's got an open 3-ball. That one's money.
How many threes is that for young Mr. Watkins?
3 on the night for a total of 11. Here comes Pachorik, not to be stopped. He just stopped on his own accord. Garcia, 3-ball. No good that time. Rebound loose. Josh Pachorik has it. Garcia has Komorowski in the corner. 10-footer. That one no good. Rebound loose. David Gomez comes down with it. Up the floor is Trotter Watkins. He's going to work around Komorowski. He's going to throw up a short jumper. Draws the foul. Aiden Komorowski, 3 for him. Trotter Watkins to the line. My goodness, Mr. Brad, we knew it was going to be close. I'm glad we thought right.
2-point game, 4 minutes and 49 seconds to go. Chance to come within 1 now after that missed attempt. We'll see what young Mr. Watkins can do at the line.
Yes, sir. Uncharacteristic miss from Trotter Watkins. That one no good either. Colter Cranston fighting for that board. Brett Kendall comes up with it. Looking up the floor, Matt Pachorik is on the run. He's not going to pass that one. Taking it all the way to the rack, no good. Rosas with the board. He's looking for an option down the floor. Has Colter Cranston trying to move around Garcia. Up top, Gomez. 3-ball. That one good. Clutch 3-ball. Mustangs up by 1. Kendall on the push. Tied up and travel called. Will Doherty had a hand on it. That one could have gone either way.
A lot of basketball to go. 4:21, 1-point game. This is what you want in a championship match at the Trinidad State College Tournament.
Yes, sir. Neither team backing down. Both teams playing for the chip here. Watkins, Rosas, Cranston. Jumper, no good. Rebound, Pachorik. I wish we were doing a better job of keeping track of rebounds. Josh Pachorik, he has many scratches in that category tonight. Oh, Matt Pachorik, he's got an open lane. That one good and drew the foul. Matt Pachorik, have yourself a night. I believe he's got 21 points on the contest.
You know, if you're Dave Gomez in that situation, you're trying to go up. Yeah, you got some hops, but you're going up against a guy with finish and a guy with size. You can get back points. You can't get back fouls. How many is that on Mr. Gomez?
2 for Mr. Gomez. You know, you were giving me a little bit of business about not getting the foul to the person. That free throw, no good. Rebound, Rosas. Cam got the handle. Looking to work around Kendall. Right side corner, Watkins. Back to Rosas. He's going to try the three from the college line. Is good. Both teams are hot. Kendall trying to work around Will Doherty. Matt Pachorik taking it across the timeline. He's going to be hounded by Coulter Cranston. Coulter's got to be careful of his hands there. Coulter with the takeaway. He's going to have it. Looking for Cam Rosas in the corner, able to save it. Watkins trying to work on Robinson, and we've got a timeout called first. So, Coach Jesse Gomez is going to talk it over. We're going to go to a break.
Mosman Outfitters has been outfitting and guiding in the Kim, Colorado area for almost 12 years. We specialize in taking care of ranches for the benefit of the owner, rancher, hunter, and wildlife. Licensed in Colorado and New Mexico, we specialize in elk, deer, and mountain hunts. Look us up on Facebook or text RIM for more information.
Oh my goodness, Mr. Brad, what a couple minutes of sequence here. Slow start for both teams, but now they know that what's on the line. We've got us a game.
You know, and it's not a runaway. This is going to come down. It could be one of those who has the ball at the last wins the game. I don't like to set myself up for a high-stress environment like that. But, man, this is fun. This is one of the reasons we do this here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. About 195 of you watch and appreciate that. Couldn't make it to be here in person. I'm going to try to catch some of the crowd in the camera for you. This is an electric environment here.
Absolutely, Mr. Brad. Both sides of the gym coming alive for whoever they choose. Honey Farmer faithful now cheering for the Kim Mustangs as Primero beat their team just less than 24 hours ago. 3-ball up for Gomez. No good. Gets his own board. He's going up strong. Oh, just unlucky bounce. Trotter Watkins with the board. He's going to back it out. Going to try to reset for the Kim Mustangs. Rose is looking for an option. Will Doherty on the left. He's going to skip past to Watkins. He's going to throw up the 3-ball. Oh, just not good. Coulter Cranston with the board. He's going up with it. And good. Pachorik on the other end. Coulter has to do it both ways now. Following Pachorik all the way down the floor. Josh Pachorik now at the top. Going back to his brother. Loses it momentarily. Now back to Josh. Hands off to Kendall. Kendall, he's going to look for the drive. You know where he's going. Going up, no foul. Put back, no good. Rebound, Watkins. Oh, off the foot of Kendall. Pachorik, no good. Tries again, 3 times, goes. Up the floor, Will Doherty, he's got a 10-footer. That one good. Xavier Garcia. Timeout, Black. Bulldogs down by 4. What a game. I think we're just going to keep it right here. Let's actually take a look at the brackets and see where both teams have come to get to this point. If we could get a shot. Oh, we're taking a great look at the crowd here. Both sides of the gym absolutely loving it. Here we are, the last one, the granddaddy of them all, the Kim Branson Mustangs. To get to this point, they beat the Walsenburg Panthers 58-16 and the Trinidad Miners 64-32. So comparatively weaker games when you look at what Primero had to come through to get here. They had a battle against Des Moines, winning by 4 points. That one came down to the wire. And then last night we had an overtime thriller against the Honey Farmers. So Primero proving their grit. They're much more of a road-tested team. Coming into a harsh environment, winning over the Honey Farmers. Now in this matchup, we got us another barn burner. 2 minutes to go in it. Let's go back to the main court action. Mr. Brad, what do you think?
Man, I think I'm glad to be here. Just as a basketball fan, What a treat. What a historic tournament. What a fun, close game to finish on. We've been treated to some slobber knockers, to quote my good friend Adam Sparandio. This is a full-blown out title fight. Who's, not to sound cliche, it's not a matter of who wants it more because both teams want it. The question in my mind, who's going to execute? Who's going to come up with a few stops? It's only a 4-point lead. 2 minutes, that's an eternity in basketball time.
Yes, sir, you can want it as much as you want, but you got to translate that to the court. Xavier Garcia, I want to be 6'5", but that's just not going to happen. Here comes Josh Pachorik. He's got it in the right side corner. Brett Kendall with the running take, backs out, back to Pachorik. Swinging, Matt Pachorik teeing it up. No good that time, rebound loose. Kendall fighting for it, throws it off of Will Doherty's noggin. Hustle play, and it's in the upper deck. Heads up. Ooh, I'm not sure that was intentional, but either way, that was a well-placed throw. You know, I believe that was a young lady member of the Primero Bulldogs basketball team. I recognize her from her play in this tournament. Kendall's going to have himself an inbound. Looking up the floor, he's got Matt Pachorik. At the free throw line now, Kendall working around Will Doherty. Looking inside, hop, step, and a jump. Cam Rosas comes down with it. He's got Coulter Cranston up the floor. Gets Pachorik on the jump, and bucket's good. 11 points for the senior.
Don't count Primero out. They've got shooters, and they got grit. Let's see what they do.
They do indeed. Coulter Cranston gets the steal. Cam Rosas has the ball. Mustangs up by 6. Bulldogs, they're going to pressure the snot out of these sophomores. Trotter Watkins, wise option, just going to hold the ball as long as he can. Garcia on the foul.
Bulldogs just with one timeout left in the contest. They've committed 3 team fouls. 2 more to get them to the double bonus to try to get that ball back.
That's 3 on Garcia. He's got to be careful. Watkins on the inbound. Safe pass to Rosas. Rosas around Komorowski. He's going to look inside and fouled before he went up. Underneath.
Smart foul, and not a shooting foul, but now you're closer to that double bonus where you can at least guarantee a shot back at possession of the ball.
I didn't see the ref's fingers very well, but I believe that was on Josh Pachorik. There was a 2 and then another number. I could be incorrect. Rosas inbounding. Cranston gets it. Foul called on Matt Pachorik.
And that's going to send Coulter Cranston to the line for 2. We are now
2 fouls for Matt Pachorik. Let me get him off, Mr. Brad.
Let's
get him
the
off.
foul count out. I'm so excited, too.
Oh, no. Well, yeah, that's fair. Completely fair.
Let's pan out a little bit. We'll try to get the whole crowd in view for you. This is exciting.
Yes, sir. Everyone in the gym has picked their sides, and not just the Primero and Kim Branson faithful. If the Bulldogs beat your team, then you're cheering against them. If the Mustangs beat your team, you're cheering against them. No, neither of those free throws good. Garcia's going to have a shot at it. Clock is not running. And they just fixed that mistake. Garcia to Komorowski. He's going to have a short jumper. Too strong. Pachorik gets that board. Kicks out to Garcia. 3 ball. Toes on the line, but 3's going. They call it 3. Bucket's good. Xavier Garcia puts himself at 11 points on the contest. Timeout. Bulldogs will be back. 3 points.
Imagine saving on your electric bill while making your home cozier. It's easy. Get started by signing up for a free energy assessment from San Isabel Electric. Get expert advice, learn which home improvement project best suits your budget and lifestyle. Rest easy while we find a reliable contractor, schedule the project, and oversee quality assurance. Plus, interest-free financing is available to those who qualify. Now is the time to see if you can save too. Call San Isabel Electric today.
Stepping back into the action. What a electric atmosphere here, folks. The Honey faithful cheering for the Mustangs. You absolutely love to see it. 3 points in it, 41 seconds. Mr. Brad, what is the strategy?
I think the strategy, if you are in the Mustangs, get it into the hands of one of your shooters. It's double bonus position right now.
We got some fun fan cams all over the audience.
If you are Primero, you got to foul fast. You need that ball back. I don't expect either team to go into a designated stall.
Mustangs to inbound. Coulter up the court to Will Doherty. Pachorik swiping at him. Turnover. Bulldogs ball. Garcia has it. Gives to Kendall. Deep. 3-ball. Money.
Oh my, oh my. Mama, we got a game.
Oh, and my gosh, Bulldogs have it. 22 seconds on the clock. Brett Kendall is going to have the handle. Mustangs caught sleeping. Foul called. Coulter Cranston with the push.
What a sequence. The crowd is on their feet, especially the Primero crowd up behind their bucket right now, enjoying this moment. Huge turnover, huge defensive stand by the Bulldogs. Huge long ball by Kendall. Let's watch.
We know that Primero wasn't going to go quietly. 15 seconds. How's this going to end? Pachorik to Kendall. On the drive. Block call and one for Kendall. That's the guy you want to take the last shot.
Put it in the hands of your senior, your tested senior that's battled through 2 close games already and one opportunity for a potential 3-point play. Expect an immediate timeout from Coach Gomez after this shot.
Kendall, he's going to direct traffic before he shoots. Big free throw right here. No good. Rebound, Gomez. 10 seconds on the clock. He's going to let his boys play. Nope, timeout comes in. Kim's going to slow it down, drawing up an option.
5.8 on the clock. Keep it right here. We're not breaking for a sponsor, not with this going on. Oh, baby, oh, baby. If you like sports, if you like basketball, if you like high school sports, this is the place to be right here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network.
We've got
5 seconds to go. 2-point Bulldog lead. They have fought, they have clawed. As much as I want to see my son's team win, I would be just as pleased as a fan of sport to see the Bulldogs come away with it tonight if they do. Fantastic stuff by both sets of young men.
Yes, sir. We had the Leone Sand and Gravel commercial up there, but we're sorry. We got a game
happening,
folks.
Go back to the game action. Go back to the game action. There we go. That's what we got right now.
Coach Jesse Gomez is drawing up something very interesting here. I asked Jeremy Lucero the question last night, do you smell overtime? We've got 6.2 seconds on the clock. Mr. Brad, what's that sniffer detecting?
That sniffer's detecting, I don't know what it's detecting, but I'm smelling a lot of something, and it's exciting to smell here in the gym. Man,
Absolutely.
This is fun right here.
This is crazy. I think if you're in this scenario, if you're Coach Jesse, you get it to your shooter. Let Trotter Watkins have his shot. Go for the gold here. 6.2. Watkins to inbound. Has Cranston in the middle. 5 seconds in it. Will Doherty in the corner.
They threw it away. They threw the ball literally into the crowd. 1.7 seconds, 2-point lead. Primero just has to inbound. Mental mistake that's going to give Primero the championship trophy.
3.2 seconds added to the clock. Costly mistake for the Mustangs. This very well could do it. Inbounds, looking for Garcia. Rosas fouls.
They're getting it to Garcia, one of their better shooters. He came up clutch earlier tonight. 2-point win, 2-point lead for the Bulldogs. It feels like a playoff game. It's an early season game. Everybody's still getting their sea legs underneath them. Man, what a fun finish to this one either way.
This is a fantastic one, folks. We knew it was going to be close, but this is next level. Xavier Garcia, clutch. Second one on the way. No good. Bouncing. And we had a timeout called. Jesse Gomez. Wait a minute. We may have an inadvertent whistle. Conversation. They could get Josh Pachorik for an over the back. I'm curious how this goes. Greg Guzzo with the whistle. Jesse Gomez trying to get the timeout. Guzzo might have whistled too early.
I saw him say 2 thumbs up, and if you look, the possession arrow is going Mustang way. Oh baby, it's not over yet. The fat lady ain't singing. You're telling me there's a chance.
Coach Jesse is going to take a timeout. 30 seconds. We're going to keep it right here. What a phenomenal finish.
Fun stuff. No one's left yet to leave early. If you've left early, I don't think we can be friends. Oh my goodness, this is what you want to watch and want to be present for. There's about 220 of you watching right now. Man, this is a fun time. We appreciate everyone tuning in, and we feel honored to be able to bring such a fun game to you. This is one folks are going to talk about for a long time. You forget the blowouts. You forget the, lopsided victories. This is the stuff you remember and talk about and tell your kids about. Hey, did you know your grandpa played in this nail-biter of a championship game?
Absolutely, Mr. Brad. And I'm not sure, but I believe these two teams will meet later this season.
They absolutely will. I don't have the schedule memorized, but yes, they will meet, I believe, in Primero this season.
Yeah, regardless of this finish, that's going to be a fun contest to watch. Of course, we're going to have it for you on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. Another timeout called.
Coach Robinson using his final. He wanted to see what they were drawing up. That's going to give Coach Jesse a chance to draw up another play. Baby, 2.1 seconds. What can you do? You got chance to catch, turn, maybe one dribble, and launch it. Now, this is a fun thing. You watch high school kids in practice. They love to jack up those half-court shots just for fun. Thank you, Steph Curry, for making the long ball amazingly popular and a weapon in everybody's arsenal. Not just the little shooters. It's the big guys. It's the slow guys. It's everybody's shot now. And because of that, oh, baby, lots could happen. You don't really have, well, I guess down by 3, you got to hit the 3. So, dramatic tie for overtime or a victory for the Bulldogs. It's good either way, man. I have enjoyed this. You slogged through 24 games, 23.95 games to come down to the last 2 seconds of excitement. It's an absolute blast.
Yes, sir. And massive congratulations to both teams just coming out, playing strong, playing their games. Bulldogs have an edge here. You're telling me there's a chance. Mustangs, they're going to have an opportunity. Mustangs looking for an option. Up the court. Oh, into the hands of Josh Pachorik. That will do it. And that is going to be it for the game. Primero Bulldogs coming away victorious, 55-52 is your final score. Mr. Brad, why don't you talk about it while I do some math?
Fantastic. We're going to keep it right here. We've given a lot of time to our amazing sponsors. We want to give this time to the players, to the families, to the fans watching at home. What a classic. The Bulldogs coming away with a 3-point victory. 3 hard-fought battles by that group of young men. I can't think of a more deserving team to hoist the trophy. As much as I would have loved to see my son and his Mustangs hoist it, the night belongs to the Primero Bulldogs, and by golly, they earned it. Congratulations to those young men. But I love what I've also seen out of these Kim Branson Mustangs. So much potential, so much talent, getting ready for a fun playoff season going into this basketball season. Both teams hoping to make some deep playoff pushes. What a fun team. There's Coach Greg Robinson getting his men together for a moment, just them, before the trophy presentations, before the tournament player presentations. There's your trophies right there. What a fun night here in Trinidad, Colorado. Again, we're keeping it right here for all of the post-game festivities, so folks can share that with their loved ones and relive the moment. Feels like a playoff game, but this is just the start, the tip of the iceberg of the 2024-2025 basketball season.
Absolutely, sir. Points before we wrap up. Kim Mustangs finished the night strong offensive performances led by Cameron Rosas. He had 17 points on this evening. Will Doherty with 6, Coulter Cranston with 11, Trotter Watkins matches with 11, David Gomez finished with 5, Cooper Winter with 2. There you go. That's for the Kim Mustangs. On the other side of the ball, Primero Bulldogs walking away. Matt Pachorik, I think we're going to have to give him the player of the game for this one. He finished with 24 points of his own. Xavier Garcia with 12, Brett Kendall with 12, and then Josh Pachorik tacking on 2, Jeremy Robinson with 3, Aiden Komorowski with 3. Couldn't have done it without a single one of those buckets. Primero Bulldogs are going to walk away victorious. The first time they've won the TSC tournament in a long time. So great to see this game go to a deserving squad.
All right, Trinidad AD Mike Salvato giving his closing remarks to this tournament.
I'd like to start off by thanking all the scorers of the teams and players, especially for this great tournament they had this year. Give them a round of applause.
If you can hear that, Coach Salvato thanking all the schools and participants.
For those of you who are athletes or parents or grandparents, if you don't know this by now, this lady right in front of me, his name is Kim Helen. She shoots amazing pictures of all of these games.
Giving credit to Sport Shots by Kim. Right there, the photographer of the tournament, unofficial, but man, she takes pictures of every game of this tournament, posts them for free to everyone to enjoy. Look up Sport Shots by Kim. Oh, they're giving us a...
They did every game in this tournament on YouTube. You can go watch them. It's a tremendous job they do. Thank you guys for what you do.
All right, giving us a little shout out there. Appreciate that.
Our AT staff, who unfortunately are pretty busy. Our maintenance staff. And most especially, I want to thank the student athletes and coaches at Trinidad State, because they worked this whole thing and made it happen.
Now thanking all the student athletes here at Trinidad State, working the concessions, working the tickets, working so many elements. This is probably one of the biggest, if not the biggest, fundraiser of the Trinidad State Athletic Department. And now we are congratulating the consolation winners, the Primero Bulldogs, and the Des Moines men also winning the consolation championship. Des Moines ladies with 3rd place in the tournament. 3rd place for the boys, the Honey Farmers. I think that's a bunch of them right over there. 2nd place for the ladies, the Kim Branson Mustangs. Runners up for the boys, also Kim Branson Mustangs. Now we're announcing all tournament teams. See if I can make sure I get all of them. From Des Moines ladies, Holly Ward and Ryland Brown being recognized as all tournament selections. From Primero, number 1, Jaleesa Adkins. Also from Primero, no surprise, Isabella Maldonado being selected to the all-tournament team. From the Kim Lady Mustangs, Charlie Burley selected to the squad.
Also from the Kim Mustangs,
Gianna Shively also getting the call up to the all-tournament team. Branson Sr.
From the Honey Farmers, number 25, Allegra Gutierrez.
From the Honey Farmers, take your pick. Quality basketball players, those young ladies. Allegra Gutierrez. Also from the Farmers, another senior, Phoenix San Roman, getting the nod.
From the Honey Farmers, number 22, Kayla Crossan.
And no surprise here, senior Kayla Crossan also getting a selection.
And finally, from the Honey Farmers, number 10, Alyssa Cantoria.
And rounding out the squad from Honey, number 10, one of those core seniors, Alessa Cantoria. And there is your ladies all-tournament team for this 2024 88th annual tournament. Congratulations to all those young ladies for their performances here at the tournament. Now it's time for the guys all-tournament team selections. For Des Moines, Destry Sumter and Kaylor Osborne were selected. I think I just heard Jerome Schultz's name from Trinidad. From Honey, number 44, Bobby Terry, getting the recognition. Had a great several games of post play here in this tournament. From Honey, senior number 1, Levon Bachicha. From the Kim Branson Mustangs, the sophomore sharpshooter, Trotter Watkins.
Also from Kim, number 1, Cameron Rosas.
Also from the Mustangs, sophomore number 1, Cam Rosas.
From Primero, number 23, Aiden Komorowski.
And from the champion Primero Bulldogs, number 23, Aiden Komorowski, getting the call. No surprise here. The big man that got it done, Matt Pachorik, getting some recognition. And the final call, number 1, Brett Kendall with that big 3 at the end of that game and key free throws. And there are your 2024 selections to the all-tournament team. Destry Sumter and Kaylor Osborne not present, but congratulations to all those young men for their accomplishments here at the tournament. What a fun one. Proud to be a part of it here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. About time to have some trophy presentations here. This is the Coach Rich Arguello Outstanding Coach Award. And it's going to your boys champion coach, Greg Robinson from Primero. Congratulations, Coach. Fantastic showing here at this tournament.
And finally, your tournament champions in the women's division, the Honey Farmers.
And your tournament champions for 2024 in the ladies division, the Honey Farmers, taking care of business tonight against the Kim Branson Lady Mustangs. Coming away with I think it was a 12-point victory, something in that neighborhood. Fighting through some adversity. We look forward to watching these ladies put together a postseason run in 2A basketball. And on the guys' side of the bracket, you just watched them get the job done. The Primero Bulldogs bringing the trophy home. Gotta hand it to it. They fought through the adversity of losing one of their key players, Gabe Sintas. They won in overtime last night. They won what was almost an overtime game tonight, played with composure, with grit. They're letting their fallen comrade, Gabe Sintas, hold the trophy for the official tournament photo. That was a fun one to watch. Again, congratulations to both teams. We're going to go ahead and sign off. Huge thanks to all of our sponsors and to all of these student broadcasters Brody Doherty, Mason Riddle, Tate Baker, Destiny Archuleta, Peyton Espinoza, Jackie Rios. Who else helped us? Lizzie Rodagero, Gianna Shively for a game, Jose Rios on the ones and twos. That's it. We're going to go ahead and sign it out. Great job, everyone. We will see you next week at Kim